Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Call of Olympus playthrough for Kingdom 2 Grounds. Last time we basically beat the challenge on this third big island, Athena's one I think it was, and got ourselves this shiny shield, which seems to obliterate things a bit easily. So we're pretty much just going to build the boat and head on our merry way. I was pondering using the arrows or swapping back to the bow, but from what people have said, it seems as though it's probably worth playing around with the shield a bit more. So we're just going to spend a day or two getting as many coins as we can and heading on to the next island. Not really much else for us to do in this time. Got far more people than we could possibly need. Actually there was a hermit left on this island, and a bear. I think we've only got the gems for one of them, but nonetheless we should go and say hello to them. It's a bit late in the day to do that today though, so we'll leave that for tomorrow. Just a bit of waiting around, really. Nothing else to do in this time. I don't think there's too much on the left-hand side either. So, yeah, I'm wondering what Athena can do if she's going to come with us and if she's going to do any... Oh no, we can't even get... Not Athena, Persephone. We can't even get her onto our mount, so I was wondering if she was going to operate like a... we might as well get some coins off this fella. I was wondering if she was going to operate like a regular hermit, but I guess not. Apparently the banker didn't want to give us anything. It's a bit scroungy. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's freeze some people and observe. Probably jump through the first few. Okay, can we freeze the remainder in one go? I believe so. Okay, and now we sit and wait and see whether or not they just thaw or if they die. So I believe if I were to hit them with the shield blast again, they would just defrost. But I believe they might die if we just leave them to it. As you can tell, that takes quite a while though, so not always useful. And there we have it. Oh, that's fun. This will be a interesting opportunity to try out the ability a bit more. Do need to have a little rest somewhere. The annoying thing is we're not going to be too sure what side it's going to come from, and we're now pretty spread out, so not a lot we can do about that. We can launch the boat though. Did I give him any gems? I didn't think I had. I should probably go out and... No, I don't need all your coins now. I'm actually perfectly fine, thank you. Can we rest here? Is there a little spot? Oh, that's concerning. Let's get rid of a few coins so that the gem doesn't randomly slip out. We should be able to rest here. And it's still pretty early in the day, so we can go and do a bit more exploring. Okay, so that's the bear there. I would be interested to try him out, but to be honest, there's no rush. And there's definitely something else we can get here, so we'll see. Fire. Yep, good. Okay, that will be safety. Fortunately, this thing has quite a bit of stamina, so we can just keep going. Can we freeze? Oh, that's interesting. So we can freeze wildlife, or at least deer. And others. We'll stick around here, see whether or not they just die and produce the coins, because if they do, that's also pretty handy. We may need to be a little sharpish though. Do want to see... Okay, yeah, they're coming from this side. I'm pretty sure the deer died, but didn't actually do anything. Okay, there's nothing we can do about them as far as I'm aware. Okay, maybe we can. They all freeze and go down to the ground. That's really overpowered. So we can basically just keep backing away and freezing them, and theoretically they're all gonna just die in a period of time. That's the one to maybe try out, whether or not we can freeze these, because that would be very interesting. Okay, they are all frozen. This could be very interesting. Obviously we've got the catapult that's going to be doing some damage to them. Oh, that one broke out of it, so it looks as though it's not a killing thing. Oh, that's not good. I only hit one person. That's good. Ooh, need to get back into cover. Okay, so neither one of those actually died from that. Still not quite sure if the crown stealer is moving. Looked a little bit frozen. But okay, so it can massively delay the big fellas. Oh, I should have... Yeah, okay, he's taking care of himself. And it does seem to have killed the floaters, so that's pretty mad. Probably going to take that hermit and see if we can use him on one of the towers close to the city centre. Give us a good idea of what he's capable of. Or she, can't really tell. I mean, it would have been... if it was the stable hermit, we would have been able to do something here, so seems like that's not the case. Wow, those coins were launched. Let's ring that bell so we get everyone going onto it. And we can upgrade this. So there is a good chance it's the fire sort of barrel one, or fire, can't remember what you call it, fire potion. Either way, we don't seem to have any particularly keen builders. Not sure where they're all off to. We should have more than enough slingers. I don't know if there's maybe another slot for one of those fellas. Might as well see, we've got more than enough coins. Does mean we'll have to ring the bell again, assuming someone's taken that role. They have. Don't know where they've charged off to. What are these builders up to? There's literally no reason for them to have not been doing something useful here. Sort of want to be setting sail, but I also want to see what's going on with that tower. Not quite sure where that other knight or squire went. Seems like they could have got on one of these boats quite early on before they got the upgrade. Nobody's working on that still. Can't be a issue of it being like a... Yeah, now you're going to go do something. So, yeah, we just had lazy people about. I mean, given that this person is juggling some fire, I think we're safe to assume it's the fire one. I don't think it's going to be done by daybreak and, well, every day counts. So we are going to just set sail there. Is a hermit still a hermit if they have friends? That's another achievement unlocked. And on to... is it worth going back and quickly getting the gem chest? I think let's have a look, because there has been a patch since I originally returned to this island. This should all be good. I think we want to just charge as quickly as we can over to the left-hand side. And when we return, we can just ring the bell. We didn't need to hire those people whatsoever. Interesting that the walls are being rebuilt. That's a bit of decay for you. They're all running around like mad people. Except that one who's just scratching his head. Okay, so we've got dogs there. But that is it, so... yeah, maybe it's a you would need to start a new campaign sort of thing. Bit of a disappointment, but c'est la vie. Get that bell rung. We probably want to have a few more coins about, which hopefully people will be able to provide. That's interesting, they're just following me. Or not, I'm not, oh no, they're going to be going back and picking people up. That was just a coincidence. They built a wall out here? I feel like there was a wall built here, so maybe that's why some things aren't spawning. And people are taking their time. We're going to have all of our... oh yeah, we've got pretty much everyone on board. Okay, that looks like everyone. We've got a lot of spears, we've got a good amount of farmers between them. Knights, everything. Let's go have a little look at the city centre, see if there's anyone lingering around. A few more, quite a lot of hoplites. It's odd. Did they not want to join us? It's gonna... oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna build that wall, because hopefully that's going to mean... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that will mean we can get some more hoplites. I'm wondering if it's a they like to leave X amount behind situation. I don't mind losing a day to this just to be sure. Oh, that's going to be farm as well. Also don't mind losing a day to that. And we should have had someone building a fence on this side, but they seem to have been quite lazy. Let's go with that one there. You know what, this is unnecessary. We've got everything we need. We're going to a small island, we can do all of it there. Just waiting on those hermits. Final small island, here we come. Okay, that's a easy no on that mount. That's just going to be the pretty standard stable horse. Looks like we've got ourselves Hermes in the background. Sort of want to start off with builders because we've got plenty of everything else. Of course, we can have a merchant. That's lovely. Yeah, pretty standard. At least we can be a little bit more conservative with our leading from the front due to having the shield. Don't have to risk the dog quite as much. Let's have a little look on the map. Okay, so six gems and just the stable, well, workhorse. So we're definitely going to be in a gem heavy position by the time we reach the final island. Had to deliberately keep running past that gem chest there just because I wasn't sure if I was going to have the resource. Or space, rather. Okay, so that is the temple to rebuild, which likely means the other side has a little gold statue for us to free. Oh, that's annoying. Definitely wouldn't want to lose those. Just emptying out coins so my gems can hopefully fit in a bit more, but they're really deciding not to. Did I need to pay him? I did. Fortunately we can put some of the gold into that, and then tomorrow we can go out into the wilderness and deposit all of these gems so they're not taking up all the bloody space. This combo is going to be quite handy because I can freeze him with this and set him on fire there, which even if he survives long enough little bit. He's not going to be able to take my dog away. Is that somewhere we can graze? Oh yeah, it was. Good. We really should deal with all these gems first. But whilst we're out and adventuring. Sure enough, there's that, so fuck it, we can do that now. See what we've got. I think that was all of them frozen. Okay, in which case we can just leave them to it. Bit of barking there, it's probably residual. They should all be dead. Yeah, he seems to have shut up now, so we're good. Don't like having this many gems. Just takes up a lot of space. Don't even have that many coins. I think we just need to like do a bit of dumping of things. Yeah, see, I don't even have enough for that. I'm gonna have to just come over here and just dump all my stuff out so these gems can reorder a little bit. That's much better. They're just causing a bottleneck in my bag. Okay, so that should give us some shiny new walls, and I don't know if that's the trigger for the gem chest to spawn over on the left hand side. That's definitely something we do want to have before we go. Don't think we went all to the end on this side, so we'll probably do that. Why is he complaining? Like he wasn't grabbed. He's being a drama queen. We'll get this wall built out here. That should, if the gem chest doesn't spawn anyway, that should trigger it. Day we on? Oh, is that? That doesn't seem right. Maybe that's about to happen. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. That's potentially dodgy. But fortunately we should be able to do most of the heavy lifting. We've got Dog to tell us what side it's coming from at least. We can get a cat catapult built up on this side and potentially a little bit of... Oh, no, don't need to do that. Potentially a little bit of a defense tower. Seems like a very quick blood moon to have come around. I feel like we only had one about 3 days ago. Maybe it's a per island basis. I also feel like we're not on day L. What is it? I feel like L's 50. What happens when we look on here? Day 99. Maybe it's 100. Makes more sense, doesn't it? C 50? No, C should be 100. Maybe I'm just mixing up my Roman numerals. Okay, so we've got some form of wall, some sort of catapult. I think we're going to be pretty key in the defense of this one. Let's get a few slingers. Right, it is about time, so just wait on that noise and then wait on the dog to bark in a direction. Looks like he's looking over to the right, but that's maybe just a coincidence. That looks like a left point. Yeah, I get it. Jesus Christ. Double check he's barking over to the left. Yeah. See if we can get in on the floaters before they get too close. Wait till about there. That should freeze all of them. Puts us in a very nice position. We're not going to do any more freezing though because... okay, so this will be the interesting bit. We're going to wait for the crown stealer to die and then we're going to fire ourselves out. Run back into safety. That should pretty much be it. Yeah, okay. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. That poor dear. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so now we can probably just push out on the right hand side. Probably should just put some coins into that because we're ending up with far too many. Very aggressive music. Bloody hell. It's far too many coins. And we will go with our full reinforcements because we can. Let's get a different message. Do not lose track. Okay. Can we get another one just for the hell of it? Nope. This will be a dodgy one with the freezing because they get quite close. So I think we're going to have to take the risk of... Well, let's see if we can spawn some stuff early with this. Okay, that's good. We got rid of most of the big pains and asses. Those ones should just freeze to death. It's surprising that the arrows aren't hitting them, really. And that is that done. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll also get fire, or lighthouse rather. Have lighthouses on all 5 islands. That right there is misinformation. We do not have lighthouses on all 5 islands. We just happen to have them on 5 islands, and in an expansion where there's far more than 5 islands. Interesting to see that that triggers the achievement though. That's maybe something that should get fixed. We need to head all the way out to the left though to try and save our friends. Because I imagine this retaliation blood moon is not going to be a nice one. Have a little rest here because I don't know if there's any closer grass. Okay, we're already dealing with a few things. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah, let's just get into safety. I think we're going to be perfectly fine. Wait for him to spit his next ones out. Wonderful. Okay, whilst they're all doing their business, let's have a little look and see what the far left-hand side has in store. Absolutely nothing special by the looks of things. Wonderful. Just double checking on here. Yeah, just need to rebuild now, which should be the right hand side. Might as well upgrade this wall on the left. Not for any particular reason other than we can. I did want to try out how the snow works or ice works on our allies. As you can see, it does freeze them. If we unfreeze them, they don't lose their jobs. Okay, so when I first used it, I left them long enough that it did the full sort of thaw, and that caused them to lose their jobs, but seems like you can just unfreeze them. That's very good to know. I was a little bit worried about that. Don't appear to be able to give him any... Oh, that's weird. He's like semi-frozen. Let's have a little look at this actually. Oh yeah, I was expecting that to give me some sort of "you're done here" message, but we're not just yet. Gather the fallen. That is Hermes' test. Take them north to complete your quest. So, something that's been annoying us the whole bloody time. These soul coins. Seems as though that's probably where they're going to go. Is that a sea? It doesn't look like a sea. I suppose it is. It just looked like an L with a bit of jazz on it. Still do need to deposit our gems though. Just for safety and a bit more bag space. Has he spawned yet, Mr. Gem Chest? No, that's weird. I feel like he should have spawned. No, I feel like that's nothing to do with that being levelled. I think it's more to do with town centre. So we'll just give this an upgrade or two. Why is it saying... Oh, banker, yeah. Thought it was going to be the tower. Let's catch this fella early and send him back on his way. If we can. Yes, I know. A good ruler stocks their coffers or something. Yeah. That's the thing, I'm not wise. He can wait, it's taking too long, I'm impatient. We also have the ability to build a farm here. Ah, I can see the chest over there now, that's good. Okay, that looks like everything. It'll be interesting to see if the regular night waves have escalated a bit now that we're beyond wave 100 or day 100. I don't imagine too much, but can't be too sure. Not seeing any constellations in the sky, which is usually a good indicator of like a crown stealer or something. Seems like it's just regular stuff. Cool, nice and easy. Just gonna keep building that boat. And we'll just get a few more slingers because we've got people lying around. Might as well. Have we already done that? I just want to, yeah, search for lost souls and guide them beyond, for Hermes shall with a blessing respond. Magical. Don't think it's worth really trying to get an armory to spawn. Do we have enough? Looks like we've got 6, and I don't think we can have any more than that. We'll find out. Farmers, I mean. Sat around waiting for the most part. Once again, sort of how we started this part. We'll try and get on the boat before the end of this part, but I can't guarantee anything. Just depends how many coins we can get. Should probably clear a few more of these trees because we can and because that gets money. That's another day gone. Not many coins to collect. Not sure what's up with that guy. Just keeps flashing in and out of being frozen. These guys look as though they're all doing a wonderful job of farming. Wonderful. Well, spend these coins. Oh, that was the final piece. Good stuff. And we might just about be able to set sail. Do one day on the next one. Not sure how many builders it wants to leave behind, and I think I've only got a couple, so I will get a couple more. I think it tries to leave you with a few things in case everything goes drastically wrong. Should have more than enough slingers, but that should put us at more than enough builders. I'm assuming, yeah, that's all done. Wonderful. Everyone getting your boats. Oh, are they off to getting their boats on the other side? That's fun. Oh yeah, we're going to have even more boats now. So technically, could probably get one more knight and squire, or squire and people. So let's see if we can do that real quick. No, I'm not going to stand there. Don't know if we've got enough. Oh yeah, we do. Good. He's heading straight to the boat by the looks of things. What a ridiculous concept. I'd imagine there's a few more slingers who are going to join him, but they seem to be a little bit slow. Maybe not. Don't think it's the end of the world. We can always recruit more on the next island. So it's onward to the last big island. Dog needs to get on, there we go. Okay, so we're on day 104. I'm hoping this last big island's going to be relatively straightforward because we've got all of the soul coins as far as I'm aware. Don't think we've lost any at any point. But the key thing is going to be building our defences up. Let's see what you've got to say. Let the bells toll for souls no longer lost. The river Styx is ready to be crossed. Wonderful. Well, there was a gem chest that we can see, but let's have a look what we've got. Okay, big dog, a statue with a staff. I have no idea if that's some sort of chariot, and then presumably some sort of hermit. 5 portals, 7 gems. Okay. That's a terrifying image in the background. Presumably somewhat related to Charon. Okay, we can't go any further without going past the portal. Don't fancy losing the dog this early on. Okay, I guess we're not going to clear those trees then. That should get us our first set of walls. Always handy to do that and get them for free if possible. Oh my god, it's right there. That's a very nearby portal. Means it's probably best for us to just focus on fully upgrading the town centre before getting too stuck in, because there's not going to be the best places to expand to. Not immediately anyway. Could do the sort of upgrade to the first set of walls, but or expand to the first set of walls, but I never find that to be too worthwhile. We'll get through this first night on the island and we'll call it a day. And then once we're done on this one, we just, with a big old asterisk, just have the final island to do. Wonderful. Let's have a look how the left-hand side is doing. I dare say they probably did all right. It is just a ridiculous amount of troops to take with you. We'll start those off getting chopped. Yeah, just waiting for that number to appear. And there we have it, day 105, and that's where we're going to wrap it up for this time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.